Right, welcome back to Cars of Sweden Live. I just arrived at Classic Car Depot. There's Sean in the Volvo. Right, I'm just going to park up the Beamer and then we are off to pick up a car. Alright, geezer.
Alright.
What's going on, mate?
29 degrees, half a tank of good diesel.
Mental, isn't it?
Half a pack of
29.
cigarettes, or whatever they said. Let's get out of here.
And what's the date today, mate? 4th of September. 29. That's a record, all-time record in Sweden. Look, that's the sun up there. We're off to Gothenburg, yeah?
Or Vors.
Alright, okay. And what are we going to do there?
Pick up a Mercedes 230 Coupe.
Alright, and I get to drive it back, yeah?
Yep.
If it works.
Of course.
Alright, let's get going then. Right, so here we are. We got the Mercedes out of the garage. I don't know how long it's been in there for, but yeah, let's talk us a bit more about this car, then, Sean.
Talk us a bit more about this car.
Yeah.
You're having a pretty problem with English today, Gary.
Hang on, mate. Can I not speak English anymore?
No,
all right.
I don't know what you're doing. Swedish or English?
All right, then, I'll try again. Let's get some more information on this car then.
Ta-da! It's like a motorway film in here.
Yeah. It's a nice idyllic spot, as you can see.
But why is there so much traffic? All right, 1982.
All right.
What were you doing in 1982, Gary?
I was trying to find a radio station to play a bit of hip hop, but all I could find was rock music and Spandau Ballet and
I was only 9 years
New
old.
Romantics.
I was only 9 years old, mate. So you're showing your age. I was still climbing trees.
I ain't hiding anymore.
So, Mercedes 230 CE. 230 means it's 2.3 litre.
Yeah.
And CE is coupe.
How many cylinders does it have?
4.
Yeah.
It's about 120 brake horsepower.
Yeah, reasonable.
It's all right. It's built as a cruiser, you know.
Yeah.
Sit on the motorway doing 120 kilometres an hour, no problems. A bit of interesting history, there was like one owner had this before the previous owner, they had it from new, and the guy we collected it from, he's had it for like 20 plus years, something like that.
Right.
So really good Mercedes for its age. All these 80s ones had problems with rust, so this one's been repaired, but you can see it's been repainted, and it has a few, or if anyone's buying a Mercedes, they always have some rust on there.
Right, a little bit of bubble in there, yeah.
Always on these parts here. And a nice thing I like about them is
Yeah, that is great. I noticed that. I was going to talk to you about that.
you've got no door pillar here.
Yeah.
So
So that's the B pillar, yeah?
yeah, so everything's gone.
Right, open the door up then so we can have a good look at that coupe door. Look at that. Old school, mate, old school.
I mean, it's one of these always really comfortable seats.
Yeah.
Not too much technology. This one's got electric roof, but all the windows are windy.
It does. But you know, Mercedes was always first with these kind of technologies as well, though, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
but they never did not over complicated.
Right.
So you got electric roof, windy windows. You know, it's funny. It's funny. I saw someone did a TikTok about what does this mean to kids. I haven't got a clue. I mean, quite good spec. You know, leather seats, typical 80s. You know, wooden trim, dashboards.
It's got these like Mercedes perforated seats, huh?
Yeah.
Love them. And the back, it's gorgeous in there.
It's automatic.
Yeah.
It's a cruising car. It's not a sports car. It's a cruising car.
Yeah.
You can
Put your foot down and get into a different state. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, engine-wise on these.
It's got one of them old school Mercedes sticky out things that you pull as well.
Exactly, and the Beastie Boys. That was your era, wasn't it? Beastie Boys.
Beasties, yeah.
Nicking these things.
Well, they were nicking VWs, to be fair, but yeah.
Oh, well, Mercedes.
Right.
So, simple, 4-cylinder engine. Not complicated.
No.
Bulletproof, I could say. Easy engine.
Right, I guess they were sticking that lump in quite a few cars at the time.
Yeah, most of the 80s, 200 series. Code name, model numbers, so it's a 123C.
See if I can get a shot of that.
Always see the model W123.
And, oh yeah, just you know, looking at that, I remember now. Back in the day, it was Daimler Benz, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't just Mercedes Benz; it was Daimler.
These engines, I mean, this has done 170,000 kilometres.
Yeah.
Probably the equivalent brother in Germany has done 400,000 kilometres. So
yeah. It's going to be sold at some point.
it's sold.
Yeah.
Too late. Sold.
Already got.
You had your chances.
All right, I'll put up on the end of the video how much it went for, as usual. But yeah, so the only thing left to do now is for me to drive it down the road a little bit and just get a taste of 80s Mercedes.
Exactly.
All right, I'm going to do that, set up the cameras inside, and we'll get back to you.
Nostalgia, mate.
Right, let's take it back to the 80s, shall we? All right, seatbelt. Now, back in the 80s, you must have been some kind of special top geezer to be driving around a car like this. Let's do this window up because we want to limit the wind noise.
The 1982 Mercedes-Benz 230 CE is a sleek two-door coupe from the iconic W123 series. Powered by a 2.3-liter inline-4 engine, it delivers a balance of performance and efficiency. Renowned for its durability, the 230 CE features classic Mercedes-Benz luxury with a comfortable ride, quality craftsmanship, and a timeless design. This model exemplifies both style and reliability, making it a popular choice among classic car enthusiasts.
So driving around in this Mercedes-Benz from the 1980s, the 230 SE, it's a very pleasurable experience. It's nice and smooth, quite surprising really. There's no rattles in this car at all. The seats are very comfortable, and I can see this being like a good daily for somebody. Something that, yeah, could probably handle the Swedish winter if you wanted to do that. But overall, yeah, really satisfying.